A parent may feel deep love for their child. They may sacrifice silently, work tirelessly, or even believe they are doing their best out of love. But for a child, love is not conceptual, it's behavioral. Huh? Children don't interpret love through intentions. They interpret it through tone, through attention, through safety and consistency. Like, remember yourself as a child. You didn't care what the parent was doing for you, whether it was love or not. You know, some of the parents will go guilt trip their children that I worked so hard for you. Man, that means little if the child experienced absence. Or you're trying to tell your child, oh, I gave you everything. Man, that won't register if the child never felt emotionally seen. Because children learn by feeling, not by logic. Because before language develops, a child learns the world and their place in it through somatic memory. That means what the child feels in the presence of a caregiver becomes more formative than what is said. Did they feel safe when they cried? Did they feel hard when they were confused? Were they met with patience or punishment? If a parent loves but shows up angry, dismissive, or even cold, the child doesn't register love. They register rejection, they register fear, or even neglect. Love must be translated into presence. It must be translated into attentiveness, like I see you. Empathy, your feelings make sense. Boundaries, I protect you even from yourself. Accountability, I'm sorry when I hurt you. A parent who says I love you but rarely listens, always corrects, or never apologizes, they create emotional confusion. The child then now grows up thinking love is pain, dismissal, or even it's love is pressure. How a parent shows up becomes the child's internal voice. Because children internalize their parents' energy. If the parent was critical, the child becomes self-critical. If the parent was warm and validating, then the child develops inner safety. If the parent was inconsistent, then the child grows up anxiously attached. No, it's not the love the parent felt, it's the emotional climate they created. Many adults excuse emotional neglect, manipulation, or abuse by insisting they loved their child. But love that isn't embodied in how you show up becomes a justification, not a remedy. And for the child, it creates confusion. If that is what love is, then maybe I don't deserve better. To heal now from this disconnection, one must relearn that love isn't supposed to feel anxious or earned. That being seen is not a luxury but a right. That love is presence, not perfection. Children don't remember what you intended. They remember how you made them feel. So love deeply, but more importantly, show up consistently, consciously, show up compassionately. Because in the end, love is not what you say. It's how your presence lands in their nervous system. My people, heal. Heal.